Welcome back to East Texas Live. We have Mary here. She's with the Tyler Parks and Rec Department, and she's going to tell us about, we have just a whole bunch of things coming up. So thank you for joining us, Mary.
Thank you. Well, as you know, the Azalea Spring Flower Trail just opened. They just had their opening ceremony. But we have a very busy weekend coming up in amongst the rest of the 3 weeks.
So, okay, busy is good. Busy is always good.
Yes, absolutely. No, it is actually one of our most fun times in amongst October, which is roast season. It's always fun. We have the best department to work
Tyler.
with. Of course it is. But I'll start off real fast. The annual walking history tour with the Spirits of Oakwood at the Oakwood Cemetery. It is a fundraiser that's going to be tomorrow on Saturday, and it starts at 1 o'clock, and there's every 10 minutes they start a new group. 12-year-old and under get in for free. I'm actually going to be a step-on guide this time, so I'm very excited.
Very fun.
But they take you to different grave sites, and there's somebody who's going to tell you about the life as they're the person who is at rest.
Wow.
It is, if you want to know about local history from people who have studied the lives of these people, it is such a neat tour, and it's so unique. But what's more, the $10 that you put in to go on this tour, that goes into the restoration committee, and they restore the grave sites. And if you know about the Oakwood Cemetery, it is one of the oldest cemeteries in Tyler, so it's worth preserving.
Very cool.
And you can contact them. That's the Oakwood Cemetery that is at this intersection of Palace Avenue and Oakwood Street, and you can call 903-316-2201 or visit www.oakwoodcemeterytyler.com. They kept it easy.
Perfect. I know you've got something with the Azalea Trail, right, coming up?
Yes. Actually, Debbie was going to do this today, but she's already setting up.
Oh, wow.
That is the Azalea Arts and Crafts Fair at Bergfield Park. They have over 70 vendors, food trucks, live music. It's free to get in. Of course, you just walk onto the grounds. It's a 2-day event. It's March 23rd and 24th. Yes, that's Saturday 9 to 5 and Sunday 11 to 5. You can find so much there. If you haven't seen them setting up, it is a production.
Yeah, I bet.
It's very exciting. I think my son's going to that tomorrow.
Oh, very fun.
And then, of course, us. The Goodman Museum, we're always doing something.
Whether it's a book club or what, you've got it all there.
We're just getting more and more busy, and it's
great.
Fun.
Yeah.
We have our flower market. This is going to be March 29th and 30th, so if you haven't had enough or you actually want some of your own flowers, that's going to be next weekend, Friday and Saturday. We're going to have the Daylily Society, the Oakwood Orchid Society. There's going to be succulents from Dory's Gardens, air plants. We're going to have some of our own herbs that we're selling on behalf of the Goodman Museum. That's going to be basil, mint, cilantro, catnip, oregano, and thyme.
Wow.
Fresh plants. So if you have a green thumb, go for it. If you don't, good way to practice. And it's a fundraiser that goes into the Goodman account. That same weekend, that's going to be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's free to get in. You have to buy the products. But if you come into the museum, not only is it going to be open air to walk through the museum and get to learn the history, but we've joined up with the Valarosa Design and Gallery, which is a art gallery. If you didn't know, we have one. There's an art gallery at the Bergfield Center. They sell beautiful art, and the artists and some of their pieces are going to be inside the museum for that weekend, and you can actually purchase the pieces.
Wow.
So that's supporting beautiful pieces. And if you haven't gone to the art gallery, go ahead and go. It's amazing. And finally, the museum isn't normally open on Sundays, but during the Azalea Trails we like to be available, and so from 1 to 4, March 24th, which is this Sunday, March 31st, and April 7th, we're going to be open from 1 to 4, and it's free.
Great. Well, a lot of great events with a lot of good causes behind them, too, it seems like.
Absolutely.
For the museum or any of the other ones, do you have any websites you want people, if they need to check out more information?
I'm still updating my website. That's thegoodmanmuseum.com, and you can always go to the Tyler Recreation Department. You just type in City of Tyler, and the page will come up, and if you're ever looking for something to do, go and check out our website. There's a ton of stuff, and a lot of it's free.
Well, great. Thank you so much for joining us, Mary. A lot of fun things coming up this spring. And